Hey everybody, it's Jen. Just checking in real quick. I just was supposed to post today about my recap of the Caldera Triple. I didn't get to go. I had to cancel my trip because of my house stuff. I spent that whole week hustling to get my permit, my building permit, which I finally got. Yay! My house is coming to be delivered and set next week. It's a modular home, in case that's confusing. It's not a mobile home, but it is built off-site and then delivered in pieces and then put on a concrete foundation. So it's built just like any other house you would see being built in your neighborhood. It's just that they do it on a factory and then bring it on site and mount it with the crane and hook up all the connections and everything. So I have my permit, my house is done, the foundation's actually getting poured as I speak. And there's still a lot to do though. There's a lot I have to make happen before August 1st, or I'm kind of facing literal financial ruin and bankruptcy, and that is not an exaggeration. So please say a prayer for me, because I could really use all of your good energy and thoughts and prayers. They do mean something sometimes. And I just wanted to share with you really quick a few things I've learned that, bear with me, they're probably not going to be that succinct in my thoughts, but this has been the hardest thing I've ever had to face. I've been homeless for over a year now, technically. And yeah, if I don't get all this stuff done by August 29th, including my construction loan refinance, then I'm facing a $225,000 balloon payment. Not good. That's how construction loans work, apparently. So heads up to you. Just know that going in, okay? I've done everything I can to control that situation, to steer it the right way, to make it expedient, but I couldn't control the fact that it took 256 days to get my permit from the county. There's only so much I could do. So at this point, what I have to focus on is just trying to get it done. I can't focus my energy on worrying about it anymore. It was making me physically ill. I was unable to eat. I couldn't sleep. And I wanted to throw up constantly. I had consistent nausea. Not a healthy place for anybody to be, mentally or physically. So I just had to let it go. I had to let it go and just accept whatever happens is going to happen. You know, it's really hard to do when you're facing something really difficult that you don't have any control over. But I think two things that are keeping me going is, you know, I've been able to ask for help from my family, and they've been really supportive and wonderful. My parents let us live with them for a long time. They keep telling us we can come back if we need to. My sister-in-law and my brother-in-law have really helped us with clearing the land and getting it ready. They helped us take down, gosh, altogether 60 to 70 pine trees, ponderosa pine trees, and at least 30 of those trees were 50 feet or taller high. So it's a lot of work, and they have a ton of equipment. You know, they have the ATV and all this stuff, chainsaw they let us use, and they came and helped, and they've been wonderful. So when you're facing something that you can't control and that looks really daunting and overwhelming, ask for help. And people are there for you. They want to help you, and they want to support you in your dream. Just don't be afraid, and it's not a failure to ask for help. And I just have to have faith that things are going to work out somehow. I honestly don't have a clue how. We're just doing the best we can as far as trying to make things happen quickly. But again, I don't really have any control over that. It's just how it's going to go, and it is what it is, and I just have to have faith that it's going to work out. Even if I end up living in my car, as long as I have my husband and we're happy together, it'll be okay. You know, it's going to be okay. And thirdly, and this is going to sound really morbid and dark, but it's true, money is a construct. The concept of money is a human-made construct, you know, that we don't necessarily need, but it's the fabric of our society. We're not a trading and bartering society anymore, right? But the thing about money being a construct is when you're dead, no one cares. There's no debt collector, you know? I mean, hopefully they don't come after your family. But seriously, money is a construct. Worrying about bankruptcy, those are all problems that I feel like are just fears really holding me back from pursuing my goal. And I honestly think that one of the main points of our existence is to overcome our little fears that we have and to take risks, learn how to take risks. So I've definitely done that. I mean, if at the end of my life, it's like that movie, Defending Your Life, which I highly recommend if you haven't seen it. I'm pretty sure that they won't be able to tag me on being afraid. I have taken risks regardless of what the outcome might be. I have jumped off that cliff, and I'm like falling off the cliff right now, and I'm still here. You know, there's been a lot of tears, a lot of crying, a lot of worry, and I'm making it sound easier than it has been, but it's, you know, you just got to keep plugging away, got to have faith, and just remember that in the grand scheme of all things, a lot of these little things that we place importance on in our society are really not important at all. You know, it's what it is. So live your best life. Be true to who you are. When you can't make a race you registered for 3 years in a row, let it go. You know, they're not going to do it next year, so it's not like I can do it in the future. It's kind of over. Like Vacation Races isn't doing those doubles and triples anymore. So this was it. And I didn't get to go. And maybe that was the universe telling me I shouldn't. Maybe I was going to hurt myself or get attacked by a grizzly bear. I don't know. Who knows? You know, so accept things as they come. Let them go as you need to. And don't forget to breathe. That's been very important too. So that's a check-in from Jen. Sorry I don't have anything more exciting to report. Just a lot of life lessons and trials over here. And I appreciate you guys tuning in, and I know you're there for me, and thank you so much. And until next time in the near future, I'm still on hiatus, but I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.